Midnight piano by the window, rain sliding down the glass slope, city lights swimming in blue across the river tonight. Half-empty whiskey on the table, old records leaning by the wall, moonlight touching dusty keys like ghosts from another life. Funny how a quiet melody can say the things words never could. Some nights don't ask for answers, they just ask you to feel everything softly. Midnight piano by the window, still playing songs only lonely souls know, still turning empty penthouse rooms into sacred places. And every note beneath these hands still understands what no one can. Yeah, midnight piano by the window still heals me slowly tonight. Lady used to love this tune, dance barefoot beneath the moon, perfume drifting through cigar smoke and velvet after midnight. But the Earl called around 3, said, "Man, you're still awake out there." I just smiled and played another chord into the rainy dark. Ain't no silence louder than a piano after heartbreak fades. The older I get, the more beautiful sadness begins to sound. Midnight piano by the window, still glowing warm through the afterglow, still making every rainy evening feel cinematic somehow. And though these years roll mighty fast, these quiet moments always last. Yeah, midnight piano by the window still sings beneath my skin. Maybe peace ain't happiness, maybe peace is accepting the ache gently. Rain outside, moonlight inside, and one last melody floating through the room. Midnight piano by the window, still shining soft through the city glow, still making every tired heartbeat feel young enough to dream again. And when the final evening comes, don't close the curtains to the rain. Just leave the piano playing low till the morning light arrives. Yeah, midnight piano by the window, and Manhattan still breathes beneath the storm tonight. Still hearing soft piano echoes through the penthouse dark, and the river shining silver below. still falling down Park Avenue. Black Cadillac rolling slow through the downtown glow. Old jazz clubs still humming low. Bartenders that all know my soul. Street lights shining on the river like diamonds in the storm. Funny how no matter where I go, the city still pulls me back somehow. Some men run from the noise forever. I found pieces of myself inside it. The city still calls my name, still burns through my blood like rain, still turning lonely midnight streets into living poetry. And every saxophone downtown still echoes every dream I found. Yeah, the city still calls my name, and I still answer every time. Lady smoking near the lounge, velvet heels against the ground, perfume floating through cigar smoke like memories after dark. Buddy, you're somewhere uptown, probably singing Marvin loud. Whiskey glasses clinking slow above the traffic noise. Ain't no silence quite as loud as Manhattan after 2 a.m. The older I get, the more beautiful restless nights become. Oh, the city still calls my name, still glowing gold through all the pain. Still making every rainy avenue feel alive somehow. And though these years roll mighty fast, these midnight moments always last. Yeah, the city still calls my name, and the skyline feels like home. Freedom ain't escaping the city. Maybe freedom is surviving it gracefully, with jazz in your chest, rain on your shoulders, and enough soul left to keep walking proudly. Ah, the city still calls my name, still shining bright through neon rain. Neon rain, still making every tired heart feel young enough to dream again. And when the final evening comes, don't let the skyline fade to black. Fade to black. Just leave the saxophone crying low as the river keeps flowing slow. Yeah, the city still calls my name, and Manhattan still breathes inside my soul tonight. Still hearing taxi lights hum beneath the moon, and the skyline glowing soft forever. rain sliding down hotel glass, yellow taxis moving past, moonlight floating on the river south of Harlem tonight. Cigarette smoke above the bar, old jazz drifting through the dark, saxophone crying somewhere deep under neon blue. Funny how one lonely melody can open every scar inside your chest. Some nights the city feels endless, some nights it feels like one giant memory, still haunting every dream I had been, still turning lonely midnight streets into black and white movies. And every note that floats downtown still breaks my defenses down. Yeah, saxophone echoes through Manhattan, and my soul still follows the sound tonight. Ladies sitting near the stage, champagne tears across her face, perfume drifting through cigar smoke, like love that disappeared slowly. But you're upstairs somewhere, talking loud through whiskey air, bartender polishing crystal glasses, like time never moves here. Ain't no loneliness deeper than a jazz club near closing time. The older I get, the more I trust music over memory. Still glowing soft through rainy nights again, still making every empty avenue feel alive somehow. And though these years grow mighty fast, these midnight melodies still last. Yeah, saxophone echoes through Manhattan, still breathing through my soul tonight. Oh, maybe heartbreak never truly leaves, maybe it changes shape with time into jazz songs, rainy windows, and saxophones crying beneath city lights, still shining gold beneath the skyline, still making every tired heartbeat feel young enough to ache again. And when the final evening comes, don't let the music disappear, just leave the saxophone playing slow till the sunrise floods the streets. Yeah, saxophone echoes through Manhattan, and the city still sings through the rain tonight. Still hearing saxophones drift across the river tonight, and Manhattan glowing silver beneath the storm. crystal chandeliers above, whiskey glowing gold like love, moonlight pouring through the glass across the marble floor, slow jazz floating through the room, perfume mixing with cigar fumes, lady dressed in velvet black, pull me close tonight. Funny how one quiet dance can make the years disappear completely. Some nights feel too beautiful to belong to ordinary life. Dancing slow in Hotel California, still wrapped inside the glow of you, still turning lonely midnight hearts into burning stars. And every saxophone that sighs still sounds like old paradise. Yeah, dancing slow in Hotel California still feels like a dream tonight. Bartender pouring aged red wine, old jazz singers filling time, Buddy Earl somewhere upstairs laughing loud with strangers, rain falling outside the suite, taxi lights across the street, whole city moving far below like another universe. Ain't no loneliness survives when somebody holds you slow like this. The older I get, the more I believe beautiful moments are enough. Dancing slow in Hotel California, still glowing warm beneath the moonlight aura, still making every rainy evening feel legendary somehow. And though these years roll mighty fast, these velvet nights were built to last. Yeah, dancing slow in Hotel California still sings inside my soul tonight. Maybe heaven ain't forever, maybe heaven is temporary. A slow dance, a warm hand, and jazz floating through a luxury ballroom after midnight. Dancing slow in Hotel California, still shining bright beyond nostalgia, still making every tired heartbeat feel young enough to fall again. And when the final evening comes, don't let the ballroom fade too soon. Just leave the piano playing low till smoke, bartender pouring something slow, rain still dancing on the glass at 4 a.m. downtown. Moonlight hanging over rooftops, taxi lights beneath the fog, old blue suit across the chair, wrinkled from another night. Funny how the city grows quieter right before the morning comes alive. Some nights don't end dramatically, they just fade softly into memory. One last drink before sunrise, still holding ghosts behind these tired eyes, still turning lonely rooftop bars into sacred places. And every saxophone tonight still sounds like one last goodbye. Yeah, one last drink before sunrise, before the neon fades away. Lady left an hour ago, perfume still hanging in the smoke, champagne glass beside the piano, half full in the dark. Buddy Earl downstairs somewhere, laughing loud through whiskey air, while Manhattan slowly changed from midnight blue to gray. Ain't no loneliness deeper than watching sunrise from a penthouse bar alone. The older I get, the more beautiful endings begin to feel. One last drink before sunrise, still glowing soft beneath Manhattan skies, still making every rainy night feel worth remembering. And though these years roll mighty fast, these smoky evenings always last. Yeah, one last drink before sunrise still burns inside my soul tonight. Maybe peace ain't forgetting the past. Maybe peace is raising a glass to it gently. Rain on the windows and enough grace to let the night go slowly. One last drink before sunrise, still shining gold through tired eyes, still making every fading heartbeat feel young enough to dream again. And when the final evening comes, don't turn the music off too soon. Just let the saxophone cry low till the daylight floods the room. Yeah, one last drink before sunrise, and the skyline still glows beyond the rain tonight. Still hearing jazz drift across Manhattan rooftops. And the morning slowly breaking through the storm. Neon fading one by one, night surrendering to dawn, rain still resting on the streets like memories after love. Taxi lights growing dim, jazz bars slowly closing in, moonlight slipping from the glass above the river line. Funny how the city finally whispers right before the morning comes. Some nights feel endless until silence gently takes their hand away. When the neon finally sleeps and the city stops dreaming underneath, will these old songs still remain inside my soul? And every saxophone tonight still sounds like one last lullaby. Yeah, when the neon finally sleeps, will the memories fade away too? On the bar, perfume ghosts inside the dark, Buddy Earl long gone upstairs, laughing through another dream. Skyline slowly turning blue, morning breaking softly through. Whole Manhattan breathing slow, like it's finally at peace. Ain't no sadness left tonight, only quiet gratitude remains. The older I get, the more beautiful endings begin to feel. Oh, when the neon finally sleeps, still glowing softly underneath, still making every tired heartbeat feel warm somehow. And though these years roll mighty fast, these midnight moments always last. Yeah, oh, when the neon finally sleeps, the music still lives on tonight. Maybe life was never about holding on forever. Maybe it was about feeling everything deeply. The rain, the jazz, the heartbreak, the beauty of one more night beneath the skyline. Night when the neon finally sleeps and the river carries all these dreams, still making every fading memory shine like gold at dawn. And when the final curtain falls, don't let the silence feel too cold. Just leave the piano playing low as morning fills the room. Yeah, when the neon finally sleeps and the city still glows inside my soul tonight. Still hearing jazz drift softly through the sunrise, and Manhattan disappearing into morning light. Champagne rain on Broadway. Champagne rain on Broadway. Taxi shadows drift away. Neon reflections on the street, like diamonds in the storm. Velvet ropes and glowing bars, moonlight trapped in black sedans, jazz floating from penthouse windows into the midnight fog. Funny how beautiful the city looks right after heartbreak settles in. Some nights feel expensive, but still leave your heart completely empty. Champagne rain on Broadway, still washing old regrets away, still turning lonely city nights into moving paintings. And every saxophone that cries still sounds like love saying goodbye. Yeah, champagne rain on Broadway still falls inside my soul tonight. Lady dancing near the lounge, black silk hanging to the ground, perfume drifting through cigar smoke, like memories after midnight. Buddy Earl somewhere upstairs, laughing loud through whiskey air, bartender polishing crystal glasses, like time forgot to move. Ain't no loneliness deeper than watching rain alone from a penthouse view. The older I get, the more I believe sadness can be beautiful too. Champagne rain on Broadway, still glowing gold beneath the gray, still making every empty avenue feel cinematic somehow. And though these years roll mighty fast, these velvet nights were built to last. Yeah, champagne rain on Broadway still sings beneath my skin tonight. Oh, maybe love never really disappears. Maybe it lingers in rainy cities, in jazz clubs after midnight, in perfume on velvet chairs, and champagne glasses left half full. Champagne rain on Broadway, still shining soft through Manhattan haze, still making every tired heartbeat feel young enough to ache again. When the final evening comes, don't let the skyline fade too soon. Just leave the saxophone crying low till the morning floods the streets. Yeah, champagne rain on Broadway. And the city still glows through the storm tonight. Still hearing jazz float above the wet sidewalks tonight. And Broadway shining gold beneath the rain. silver, black Cadillac rolling slow through the downtown rain. Old blue suit and loosened tie, smoke still hanging in the sky. Jazz bar glowing warm and gold, 2:30 again. Funny how the city feels alive only after midnight comes around. Some souls belong to daylight, mine wakes up under neon and rain. Moonlight on Riverside Drive still keeps these old dreams alive, still turns every lonely ride into poetry, and every saxophone crying low still follows everywhere I go. Yeah, moonlight on Riverside Drive still feels like home tonight. Lady dancing near the bar, perfume drifting through cigar smoke, bartender polishing glasses slow, while Marvin played softly. But a girl called from uptown said, "Man, you still chasing ghosts?" I just smiled and looked outside at Manhattan in the rain. Ain't no silence quite like hearing your own heart inside the city noise. The older I get, the more beautiful lonely nights become. Moonlight on Riverside Drive still shining through these tired eyes, still making every rainy street feel cinematic somehow. And though these years roll mighty fast, these midnight moments always last. Yeah, moonlight on Riverside Drive still sings my soul to sleep. Maybe peace ain't quiet, maybe peace is this. Rain on the windows, jazz in the background, enough whiskey to slow the world down a while. Moonlight on Riverside Drive still glowing warm beneath the skyline. Still making every heartbeat feel young enough to dream again. And when the final evening comes, don't let the neon fade too soon. Just leave the saxophone playing slow as the river shines like gold. And moonlight on Riverside Drive. And the city still breathes through my soul tonight. Still hearing jazz float across the river tonight, and the moon hanging low above Manhattan. Velvet curtains, dim cafe lights, whiskey glowing amber bright, rain still dancing on the glass outside the penthouse bar. Lady dressed in midnight blue, perfume floating through the room, saxophone crying soft and low like heartbreak after dark. Funny how expensive places still can't hide lonely souls inside. Some nights feel like movies, some nights feel too real to forget. Whiskey and velvet nights still wrapped around my restless mind, still turning lonely city hours into something beautiful. And every saxophone that sighs still sounds like love that never died. Yeah, whiskey and velvet nights still haunt my soul tonight. Bartender polishing crystal slow, Marvin humming through the smoke, Buddy Earl somewhere downtown, probably chasing memories too. Later smile across the room like an old familiar tune. For a second time stood still under Manhattan moonlight. Ain't no silence louder than a jazz boy after midnight rain. Yeah. The older I get, the more I understand beautiful loneliness. Ooh, whiskey and velvet nights still glowing warm beneath neon lights, still making every empty glass feel full of memories. And though these years roll mighty fast, these smoky evenings always last. Yeah, whiskey and velvet nights still sing inside my chest. Maybe love never fully leaves, maybe it lingers in old jazz songs, in perfume on velvet chairs, and rain rolling down penthouse windows. Whiskey and velvet nights still shining gold through tired eyes, still making every tired heartbeat feel young enough to ache again. And when the final evening comes, don't turn the music off too soon. Just let the saxophone cry slow till the skyline fades to blue. Yeah, whiskey and velvet nights, and the city still glows beneath the rain tonight. Still hearing glasses clink through the smoky dark, and the moon hanging over Manhattan tonight. taxi lights, taxi lights across the rain, running gold down window panes, midtown glowing tired and blue at 3:15. Black umbrella in my hand, walking slow through wet Manhattan, jazz bar music drifting out into the midnight storm. Funny how this giant city still feels lonely after dark. Some hearts hide inside skyscrapers, mine still wanders through the rain alone. Taxi lights in the rain, still washing over old heartaches, still turning lonely avenues into moving memories. And every saxophone downtown still sounds like love breaking down. Yeah, taxi lights in the rain still follow me tonight. Sitting near the bar, lipstick red against the dark, perfume floating through cigar smoke, like an old familiar dream. Buddy Earl called from uptown, said, man, you still chasing ghosts. I just smiled and hailed a cab. Ain't no silence louder than a taxi ride after midnight rain. The older I get, the more I understand beautiful sadness. Taxi lights in the rain, still glowing warm through all the pain, still making every city night feel cinematic somehow. And though these years roll mighty fast, these rainy memories always last. Yeah, taxi lights in the rain still sing inside my soul. Jazz and time, rain on the streets, soft yellow headlights, and one last slow song before sunrise. Taxi lights in the rain, still burning gold through Manhattan haze, still making every tired heartbeat feel young enough to ache again. And when the final evening comes, don't let the city silence down. Just leave the saxophone crying low as the rain keeps falling slow. Yeah, taxi lights in the rain, in the sky. Glows through my soul tonight. Still hearing taxis roll beneath the neon lights, and the rain falling soft on Riverside dry. Slow jazz, slow jazz playing downtown, rain falling all around, neon glowing through the smoke inside this little bar. Bartender polishing glass, old lovers trying to dance. Moonlight hanging on the river, outside the window pane. Funny how soft piano chords can make the whole city feel human again. Some nights don't need conversation, just dim lights and a saxophone crying softly. Slow jazz playing downtown, still turning lonely hearts around, still making every rainy street feel warm somehow. And every melody tonight still glows beneath the city lights. Yeah, slow jazz playing downtown still keeps my soul alive. Lady sitting near the stage, velvet dress and champagne gaze, perfume drifting through the room like an old forgotten dream. But out somewhere upstairs, probably smoking in the rain, calling old regrets by name, with another whiskey glass. Ain't no loneliness survives when jazz wraps around your heart like this. The older I get, the more I trust music over words. Slow jazz playing downtown, still slowing all the chaos down, still making empty midnight bars feel beautiful again. And though these years roll mighty fast, these smoky moments always last. Yeah, slow jazz playing downtown still sings beneath my skin. Maybe heaven sounds a little like this. Rain against the windows and one lonely saxophone under moonlight. Slow jazz playing down, slow jazz playing downtown, blowing soft through Manhattan clouds, still making every tired heartbeat feel young enough to dream again. And when the final evening comes, don't let the music fade too soon. Just leave the piano playing low till the sunrise floods the room. Yeah, slow jazz playing downtown, and the city still breathes through the music tonight. Still hearing piano notes flow through the midnight rain. was shining gold below. Perfume floating through the dark, like smoke hanging in my heart. Velvet curtains moving slow beside the rainy glass. Her high heels still echo soft somewhere deep inside these halls. Old jazz humming low tonight, like she never left at all. Funny how a single scent can bring whole lifetimes back again. Some loves disappear quietly, others stay forever in the air you breathe. Her perfume still lives here, still dancing softly through the years, still turning lonely midnight rooms into fading memories. And every saxophone that cries still sounds like her goodbye tonight. Yeah, her perfume still lives here, and I still feel her near somehow. Moonlight pouring through the blinds, whiskey glowing gold beside, photographs turned face down slow across the piano top. Buddy Earl says let her go, but some ghosts move too beautiful. And every rainy city night still whispers her old name. Ain't no silence louder than a luxury suite after heartbreak. The older I get, the more memories smell like old jazz and rain. Her perfume still lives here, still wrapped around these midnight tears, still making every empty room feel warm and cold at once. And though these years rode mighty fast, some feelings were built to last. Yeah, her perfume still lives here, still haunting me till a memory fades with dawn. Yeah, her perfume still lives here, and the city still smells like her tonight. Still breathing in the ghosts of old love tonight. And the moon hanging low beyond the skyline. Walking slow through rainy nights, taxi shadows sliding past across Manhattan streets. Loosened tie and polished shoes, old cologne and midnight blues. Jazz bar glowing gold inside, like heaven after dark. Funny how these city nights still make me feel dangerously alive. Some men chase the youth forever. I just learned how to wear time with style. Blue suit under neon lights, still moving smooth through midnight light, still making rainy avenues feel electric somehow. And every saxophone downtown still follows every step around. Yeah, blue suit under neon lights, and the city still knows my name tonight. Lady smoking by the bar, lipstick red against the dark, smiled like she remembered me from another lifetime. Buddy Earl upstairs somewhere, laughing loud through cigar air. Bartender poured my usual drink before I even spoke. Ain't no trend stronger than soul, and soul never goes out of style. The older I get, the less I care about impressing anyone but myself. Oh, blue suit under neon lights, still glowing warm through endless nights, still turning lonely jazz lounges into moving cinema. And though these years roll mighty fast, this old school cool was built to last. Yeah, blue suit under neon lights still wears the night so well. After midnight rain, blue suit under neon lights, still shining gold beneath the skyline, still making every tired heart beat feel young enough to dance.